Hello everybody, back for more across the Obelisk. Now this time I will be I have been clearing the game for it's a couple times now. Pretty relatively confident to do a full run through of the game. So that's what I'm gonna do. Instead of chopping the episodes, this episode will be a full run through of the game. Plus, after playing this for 10 plus hours already, I have a basic idea of what each character do. Well, the starting characters, of course. So. This dude, he actually doesn't do that much damage. Most of his cards are block based. He does have some slashing scaling, but he doesn't have blunt weapon scaling. At least I haven't seen it. And most of his attack cards are relatively pretty bad, if I do say so myself. So let's reset. The available points are 17. We go out of these. Max health is always useless, unless there is something to scale with it. Otherwise, max health is pretty useless. We go with a block charge. Considering he is very block heavy character, then speed is always nice. Then we go with all resist. I guess usually it depends on how you want to do this. You could also take powerful instead of a block, because you can take something else later. And in this game, if you do damage faster, it's better. So having powerful charges is very nice. And then in the next column, probably go with a slashing. Most of his attack cards are slashing. There are other blunt, but he doesn't scale with blunt. He doesn't have a way to scale with blunt. That's the thing. So we go with a slash, and we'll probably, out of these, probably a bleed, because he does have some heavy bleeding. So that we could take one. And depending on if you want to have a initial gold and shard plus 100 or not. Otherwise, I would probably go for the block here to unlock the next one. Then initial energy, that's very important. That first turn, it's extremely important. The next thing, he actually doesn't apply vulnerable that much. At least I haven't seen any of his card. Well, only very minor. Very few of his card apply vulnerable. So this is basically useless, as well as slow. His attack cards are very straightforward. They don't have that much debuffing. So we go with another block charge, along with a reinforced charges, because once he upgrade his blocks, they have a chance of going to reinforce or more blocks. So getting that reinforced charge could help him tank more, which is good. And now, because we don't need the max HP and the other options are pretty useless, we could go back to the gold. Unlock the next column. Get the block charges. Then powerful, very important, because being able to do more damage is just straight up a plus. Then I think you always want to take speed. Speed is just too good. Speed is it helps your hero to make sure they run first before the enemies. Then because he's a tank, I like all resist. And lastly, probably stomp on the gold. Okay, now probably slashing +2 and a bleed +1. Okay, so this layout probably is how I want to play Magnus. Like unless they make some changes around the blunt weapons, because he doesn't have a card that can scale with blunt. Whereas, let's see, can I see all the cards? Exit. Well, I'll show you later, I guess. Well, can I see the cards? Cards. I hope this will save my layout. Right? Yeah, nice. Okay, perfect. Tome of Knowledge. Like let's see. Like take this card for example. A 3-cost card for a blunt weapon to deal 4 damage, but apply 1 crack, repeat 2 times. It's a little weak. Single target damage. Like this is just weak. Let's see, moving on. Where is that card that I was thinking about? Here. He has Sharpen for the slashing attack to scale with the slashing, but he doesn't have a blunt version of this. So he doesn't really scale with blunt. That's my opinion, at least. Okay. Alright, next up. Ranger. Okay. Speed is a must. Resist is pretty good. I usually don't do any sight build or any insane build on that matter. So in that regard, I'm just gonna block charge +1. Then in here, I usually like slashing build. Then you could probably go a little crazy here, because these are like all of these except this are great options. I don't use mind attack build that much, so I go with bleed, poison. Initial energy +1 is very important. Sharp +1 charge is also very important. And then vulnerable here. He applied vulnerable a lot, so that's also a good take. And then depending on your build, you could go arrow damage if you want to. I usually don't take that much arrow, but you could take it if you want, because he's pretty fast already. He doesn't have to take a fast charge +1. And then next up we always want to take our resist. And then we might take a stealth charge. And because he is already very fast, I don't think I want to take another speed. Maybe take a decay. Reason being, the second boss can heal, and then the final boss, the Hydra, the 4 Hydras, can also heal. So I usually want to, well, that's recently, I like to grab a card or two to apply the cane. And then probably, maybe initial go, well, probably the only issue, maybe just block. Okay, and then probably speed. We don't need that initial golden shard, to be honest, because we always have it from last game. So get speed, then slashing damage, probably poison, because Magnus can deal some bleed damage. So he doesn't have to overlap the bleed. He can just focus on poison and the decay, as well as vulnerable. He's gonna be our main like debuff guy and damage over time guy. But Magnus does have some very strong bleeds, so don't sleep on that. Okay, after we finish Adrian, Andrin. Okay, for Evelyn, we go all resist, a speed, very important, then a chill stack. She doesn't apply a shield charge that much actually, because most of the time I use her for damage. And in here we go, pretty much you can go anything here. Normally I like to go cold damage, lightning damage, and then dark damage. Due to the fact that the second biome is fire based, I usually just not take any fire spell. That's just my opinion though. And then we go energy. Powerful charge is good, but I think we just go pure damage. And then in here we could go burn. Even though we don't do fire damage much, but she could still apply burns to do some of the spells or some of the equipments that she can get. So a burn stack is very good. And then a insinuate charge is pretty good, I think. Even though I don't apply this that much, I might take this, but for now probably just take a fire damage +1 in case I take a fire spells, but I don't think I'm gonna take fire spell that often. So I think I'm not gonna take a fire, I don't think. Maybe take a powerful charge. Up next, speed is very important. Then a spark charge is also pretty strong. Then we take an all resist. We don't do insane, well, we don't do mind damage that much. We also don't apply insane debuff. We also don't apply wet that much. So in here I think we can go back to the fire damage. Okay, we still have one more point to spend, then probably the insinuate charge. Because I honestly don't think we apply insane on her. We don't apply those to debuff often. So insinuate, and here it's pretty important. Most of her AoEs I saw that I do take is ice and shadow. Those are the two like main AoE I see from her spells, so I'm gonna take those. And then Regional. Alright. Sanctity, very important. Like, this is a very good buff, well, a debuff on a enemy. We definitely take this. We take it all resist. We definitely take speed. Then holy damage. That's a no-brainer. Shadow damage. He does do shadow damage sometimes from the from his AoE attack. So we go 1 point there. Mind damage. I almost never take any mind damage on him, because most of his AoE is holy damage and shadow damage. Then we go 1 point in heal. Initial energy, very important. Courage, I also don't really take any block from him. Let's see, a regeneration charge, that's also pretty good for the healing part. Buffer, sometimes I take it, but some other times I just don't. So this is probably something you could ignore. Could maybe go with dark charges, because if I take some dark AoE, well, shadow damage AoE, they often apply dark charges, so could take one of those. Buffer, yeah, I honestly don't see myself using this often, so maybe a block charges +2. Then we go with speed, of course. Then a all resist. We don't apply insane. We don't take mind damage. Well, at least I don't take mind damage. Heal done. And maybe we could go back to the buffer then. He doesn't apply buffer that much, but it's still better than all the other options. Like, initial go and shard is not that big of a deal, to be honest. Okay, then we don't apply this. Maybe we could go with shield +1. Either shield +1 or initial gold. Let's go initial gold then. Whole damage, it's a plus. Now this is the big thing for now. Probably we still go with sanctity charge instead of a shadow damage. Reason being, I do like him to be mainly holy damage base. So the shadow damage can, we could do that on a next level. Okay, now that we set it up, let's get rolling. Let's get all the gold. Easiest clap. So I have no idea what this do. Oh, I should have upgraded this before I take it, huh? Hindsight. Okay, then in that case, maybe I'll upgrade something else. Transforming car is free? Yo. Okay. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's see. Combat start. Yeah, you could get some damage. Even though you don't really... Maybe give it to her. Yeah, because you don't apply damage that often. So, you take some damage. Lightning damage or ice damage? Maybe lightning. Because her lightning spell give energize on next turn, so it's basically free. Give him the mana potion. He uses mana a lot more often because his cards are much more valuable in my opinion. Okay, and then the rest, they don't help us to do damage. Maybe except this. which gave us a block, so that's kind of good, right? Yeah. Resistance. I don't think they take damage this early on, so no. Okay, so we want to take 2 cards so that we get rid of the foresight. We search all enemy. Okay. Yeah, so this is what we were talking about. So, buy a Holy Storm. Unholy Storm. Although, yeah, the thing is, this debuff is never gonna like pop. This go down to 1 charge is actually not bad. Yeah, maybe just take those 2 for now, because Unholy Storm is interesting, but our main damage is Holy right now, so. And then get rid of those 2 Foresight. Alright, let's see. Apply Sanctity. One charge. Oh, it does apply Sanctity. Okay, Sanctity. Sure. You got me. Alright, and then for you... where is the big block? I notice even if I take Sharpen, I don't... like, he doesn't really use this card often, actually. Well, most of his damage is... well, he doesn't really do damage that often, I should say. Okay, this thing upgradable to blue. Thinking emoji. But I think it might be still okay to take a Sharpen, because it does still scale with his raw damage. It also helps with his early damage, because some enemies does not take bleed, so. Okay, and then let's see. Thorn is kind of whatever. Okay, so he does have 1 card that supply vulnerable, but I don't take vulnerable. I didn't take any of that, so it's interesting. Yeah, for him, mainly it's just gonna be block base. So maybe take a... what else did I take initially for him? Maybe that's set, huh? Yeah, because there's better version of Barricade. There's better version of this as well. Alright, just skip on him. For him, we definitely buy the Blade Dance, because this AoE is just too good. The accuracy. The Fluck. Okay. Let's there a vulnerable or a decay for blue cards? Exposed armor, apply vulnerable and mark. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. What else are his all enemies attack? Multi-shot and volley. Yeah, probably. I just like blade dance. Yeah, that's it. For her, Shock Nova, Frost Nova. Well, that or this. Winter is coming. But the thing is, she doesn't apply water. So this might be like slightly better actually. Yeah, cause like this is 3 cost for 11 ice. That's like, that's really not that valuable. Probably take a Frost Nova as AoEs. And then there is a prismatic field. Oh, she can apply that too. Okay, take one of that then. Then maybe just keep Frost Shock Nova for AoE. Okay. So he upgraded that. Holy smike! I feel like I want to just delete it. I want to delete some barriers and some heals. I want to delete everything actually. Shock Nova, Blade Dance. Due to the fact that his energy is a little precious, I think this time I might go with the 2 charge, 2 energy cost Blade Dance. Yeah. Exposed armor. Being able to choose is very important. And then here, let's keep applying the sharp Hunter's Mark. Let's get rid of Hunter's Mark. Make those half 0 cost, half 1 cost. Okay. Make this grand 3. Yeah, the powerful +1. It's working. Make those defense 0 charge for now. 0 cost, I should say. Barricade. Okay, we spend most of our gold now. Let's go with that. Probably remove some of the Fire Blast. For him, remove some Also remove the rupture. Aim shot. For him, I don't know what to delete for now. Just leave it. Maybe take 2 more skills so that I get rid of his aim shot. Camouflage is kind of okay. Let's see. I still haven't really do any stanza. Plague shot does apply decay. Okay. But I don't like it now. Probably just leave it for now. He has 4 pages of green cards. Oh my lord. Oh, that's interesting. Apply 2 poison and 1 well, but a single target. It's not that big of a deal then. This one gains stanza. No, I think I just chill with stanza. I don't really wanna deal with it for now. Alright, any poison heavy. Doesn't look like it now. This is kinda okay. Right, this is kinda okay. But it's also a very energy heavy. I think we skip for now. I still don't know how you're gonna get those pets. It's like is there some kind of things you gotta do for it? Because I don't see it. Maybe I should delete a strike. I'll delete a intercept. Alright, we go. Oh, what is this? Never seen that before. So we unlocked the pig healer and the old man wizard. Probably go here next, maybe. So we could go here and then go middle. Yeah. What's this? Caravan? Pilgrims. They tell you that they're carrying various objects that they might be in interest of you. They also offer to take you various safe places in Sinadia for a small fee. Oh. I don't need fast travel. But I could take a look at what your shop offers. Blue items. Reinforced charges +1. Also, electric and spark charges. Oh my lord. Also, oh my lord. 5 powerful. 6 powerful. Okay, for her, we definitely take the we take this, and maybe we're gonna draft more electric now. This is interesting. I think I want this or that, even though this is gonna make him go slower. Every turn gain 1 speed. That's kind of useless in my opinion. Maybe give it to him actually, because he's the most AoE, and I want him to like start to go fast and like blow up. Well, blow up the enemies. That feel when you notice when You understand the healer is also the damage dealer. Big oof. Okay, I think the rest is kind of useless. Maybe give him the speed so that he can offset the armor thing. This is kind of okay. Drawing one, right, for him, so he can draw more stuff. Sure, that was pretty good use of our money. Okay, so a lot of question mark. That means we still haven't seen those events yet. Okay, that initial energy is coming along. Apply mark. It's very important. He doesn't have an AoE. Now you can apply 2 reinforce. Shot Nova. Alright, GG. Definitely GG. No blue cards. I think we'll just go all skip then. Yeah. Yeah. Because you don't want to dilute your deck. An old granary. You notice that the nearby granary has the door open and some strange noises come from it. When you look inside, you discover some farmers wandering aimlessly. Then you can clearly see a strange flower grappling their heart. It seems that those infected by the flowers have no way to turn back to normal. What would you do? Yeah, we try to end their misery, and we fail. That's okay. We didn't get any like card debuff by that, which is kind of lucky. Where's my AoE? Very lucky. We apply mark. Apply mark. AoE. Very good. Oh, that's so close, but oh well. Oh wow, they're kind of fast. Oh, probably because of the so that's the penalty of we didn't ambush them. Where's my Shock Nova? Shock Nova. Order. Give him some energy, because he has the most AoE. Holy Storm. Easy clap. Yeah, just heal. Yeah, just heal. Even though we couldn't one turn kill them, slightly unfortunate, but oh well, you know. Oh, you know what I forgot to do in the town is get a fast divination. Yeah, that's what we saved the gold for. Oh man, next time I guess. Oh well. Thankfully, the first act is not that like hard, so not even a green. Well, this is okay to take for now. Yeah, not even green. Oh, free car upgrade. All monster gets 7 buffer. That's fine. Because at the beginning we don't do that much AoE. AoE please. Unlucky. Unholy auras, good. Well, Holy Nova, I should say. Feels buffer man. Oh, that's good. Well, we got beg on him drawing the AoE now. Shock Nova. Shock Nova. Well, order first. Order! It's pretty good. Holy Storm! Holy Nova! Pog. It's pretty easy clap. Alright, easy clap. Hey, a cleave. Might take that so that he can have some kind of AoE, actually. Yeah. Sure. Camouflage? Sure. Interesting, but not interesting enough. A flash heal? No, it's not a damage. Okay, what is your most valuable upgrade? This thing. Yeah, energy charge. Yeah. And you... this thing. Adrenaline... keep drawing adrenaline is kind of okay, I think. It's like a free energy. Same for her, free energy. For him, he actually doesn't have a costly card. This is kind of awkward, I guess. Maybe upgrade the ring then, but then again, because I think I'm going to delete those Holy Smites. Yeah, all of his cards are like common cards. It's a little yikes. Okay, it's pretty good. Bandit Patrol. How would you like to proceed? They block the they block south. I'm going north, but let's see the chances. Pretty low. Sneak away. Try to search for some magic sword. Why not just kill them? Right? Right? Well, let's try to see magic sword. It's a pretty high chance. Okay. Okay, we did get some EXP. That's good enough. Try to repair it. Do not make an offering, but try to restore the altar to its former state. This is like extremely low chance, dude. Try to repair it. Unlucky. Upgrade cost. Wow, wait, well. We finish upgrading anyway. Okay. Well, we definitely want to take the quest, because that's why we're here. So where is it? In the Valkara mountain, so it's not in here. Story time chances? Wow, it's pretty low. I still don't remember, like, what's the bad effect of, like, failing those. I wish they do kind of, like, implement that in the game so we don't have to, like, memorize the penalties. I do want to fight them. So let's try, I guess. Defense? Easy. Yo. Okay. So like, I think in story time, if you success, you get like a good, decent on draw card. And when you draw it, yeah, it's like a boon. It's like when you draw it, it will get used and then you draw another card, which is extremely good. It's very pug. Okay, so we know that in here it's a very good mini boss. We should always fight it. But I guess the question is, I don't see any other like good places. Maybe I should try to like go down here eventually for the for those like unlocks, so it doesn't become like question marks. Yeah. I know that in this place you get like you get to like fish something. Obelisk route. This is also question mark. Okay, let's try this, cause it's always good to like try new things. Oh, what the? Too sad though. But this is a lot of gold. This is interesting, but it's the 3 cost on our AoE character. I don't like that, so. Oh, those sad though, it's gonna be sad. Try to kill those first, cause, well, does he have? He does have some bleed, right? Like 2 bleed? Yeah, kill those first. Draw first. Pretty good. AoE, baby. Use one of the sad because otherwise it might get too much. Hey, nice. This is kind of useless, but not much you can do about it. Did not draw the thing, but can give him more energy. Please, 2 AoE draw. God draw. We're here for the good draws. Did not draw a single AoE. That's pretty feels bad. Pretty feels bad in my opinion. Kill 1. Using that just to get some damage. Darn. Sad. Oh. Well, okay. Sure. AoE? Well, he drew it earlier. Yeah. So, I guess unfortunate. Oh, this might take a little long. Still haven't drew the shock Nova. This is a little yikes. Hey, the spark charges though, it's pogging. Yeah, this is why I usually don't like to take the full difficulty Obelisk challenge, just because of this. Very short freaking, oh my god. Okay, I guess those sad charges are getting out of hands. Please. Fuck that. Fuck all those actually. Well, this you can stay. Okay. You need to like kill them soon. Thankfully the spark charges is like very godly. The stat though. Please AoEs? Holy, finally. About freaking time. Hey, a lot of gold, a lot of shard. Skip. 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 Okay. Easy. Let's not try to ambush, because last time when we do that, we got penalized. So let's not do that. That's a great exposed armor. Order first. Order. Alright, pretty decent order. Ooh, nice. Not bad, not bad. Shock Nova. Well, order first. Order. Some healings. Holy Stone! Nice. Alright, save the energy for something else. Yeah, big difference. Once you like clear the games, well, or not clear the games. Like once your heroes get up to certain levels, well, ranks, I guess, and you have some supplies and some initial gold and shards. It's a big difference. Let's look at what you have. Don't need those. Order. This doesn't matter because now there's no. It's not like AoE fights. Well. Hey, nice. Well, pretty much GG soon. He should have enough damage. Yep. Good fight. What is this? That's so useless. This is kinda okay, but I don't really like it. It's too heavy. Like 3 costs for this? Like no thank you. Stanza, can't do that. Discover small weapons. I took that last game, it's kinda meh. So I'd rather not. This debuff is meh. All monsters? Ooh, jump though. Upgradable to a purple. I think we'll take that. He doesn't need to heal himself that much. And this thing is... that's interesting, but... we don't need that for now. Okay. We don't need thorns this game. This is in fact kinda okay. This is also kinda okay. Although having a draw on like every 2 turns is actually not bad for him. Oh. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, having a draw every 2 turns, not bad actually. Maybe a skip for him. Skip. This shield is also not bad. It's kind of like this, but slightly worse. Sure. She could take advantage of this, kind of. Yeah, you could get this for now, right? You don't have any damage, so to start with, I should say. Energize, cause that first turn is important. This is also first turn important, but at the same time speed though. He needs the speed to go faster than the enemies. And this time we gotta remember to get a divination. Give me those easy clap. There's no purple. Your deck times 4. Like my whole deck. He has what? 16, so that's 60 block. It's upgraded. Sure. Another Blade Dance won't hurt. Scaly. This is like not good enough. Skip. And this is just meme, so skip. Let's check out the shop first. Blunt weapon. Nah. What about this? Thunder damage? It's kind of like this, basically. You play a melee attack, draw 1 with blunt. No. Mind damage? No. Resistance? This okay, resistance. Almost want to just buy for him, but I don't think it's necessary. Does this help him more? Kind of, actually. Divination. Okay, pick 1 melee card from this card. I kinda don't want to. This might be too slow. Skip. Vanish. It's more stealth. I guess. Zero cost. Sure. Shuffle. I don't like shuffle. Because when you shuffle cards in your deck, it also takes up your draw, which is not good. Ooh, Condemnation. AoE. And it applied Decay. Say no more. And it's already upgraded. Say no more, dude. Okay, remove barrier and heal. Another fast divination. Probably this will be the last. Still no purple, huh? Rough. It's a big card, but not big enough. Valley. AoE. Skip. Upgrade. Well, she doesn't need to heal herself. Prismatic feels interesting. Could take it, but that's kind of influencing, diluting the deck, so no need to. Another Holy Nova. Target fire. I don't like anything that rely on a debuff. It just doesn't feel right. Upgrade the blade ends. Get rid of his 2 aim shot. Get rid of defense so that his intercept can apply on other people. Well, I don't know. Remove it. Remove 1 defense. And remove 1 strike. Cleave upgradable to a 3 bleed. Cleave. Sure. It's good for him to have some AoE. Draw 1. Kinda pointless. He's already energy heavy. Dispel fire. He doesn't need to dispel fire. He has rain. Transmission. Well, Crank's mission. Lower 1 of the cost and then make this not vanish so that she can be his fuel. Remove 1 of the frost. And then maybe upgrade another 1 of those. It's pretty pug. Okay. There's no purple card yet, right? Yeah, okay. Let's get some ball enemies. Pandemonium is huge. Oh, I didn't notice Pandemonium is brain damage. I mean mind damage. Okay. Interesting. Maybe just Divine Dot then. Yeah. Well, Divine Insight, I should say. Well, but the vulnerable is actually kind of good. Oh man, struggle. Kind of just want to buy both. All right. This is a pretty decent buff. Wow, her blue spells doesn't have much AoE. Interesting. This is very surprising, actually. Maybe this then? Because this is never gonna charge up. Let's be real. Or this, because the burn is kind of okay actually. So costly. Maybe superconductor is okay already, but yeah, like he has more AoE on blue cards. It's kind of insane. We buy that. Oh, he has one of that, but we don't need this. That's a lot of toxic damage. Oh, poison damage, I say. I think I would take that. And then for him, we take the that big bleed. I feel when her AoE is actually worse than the healer. That's funny. Oh boy. Maybe I still buy it though. But buying this, getting water is gonna like put out the burn. So I don't think I do that. I think I just think that I take this. Even though it's a little stupid. Ooh, costly. Let's do this, I guess. This is a little too costly. Go with the less costly route. Ooh, costly. The boss is always the back monsters. Having 145 is huge. Just a little bit off to upgrade this card. Unfortunate, but we gotta move on. Don't have much gold or shard. Green sack. Is this the place for him? I think so, right? I don't think I can go this way. I have to like go up. I think I have to go this way. Go this and then go here. Cause I remember going this way. The upside disappeared. So, when the monster do damage, you apply. Nah. Can't do that. We're too weak for that. Too weak for that. Interesting. Okay, I just want to do damage. Yeah, we could do damage. Nice. We could do damage. Where's my AoE? Where's his AoE? Contamination is good. Well, could keep that. Try to kill the bomb dude. Stealth for next turn. In case he draw into a AoE. Hey, holy storm. Yeah, probably still better than contamination because it's only applying decay, which is they don't really heal, so 3 on heal, so we got this. Try to kill the back line. He goes first. Shot Nova, easy. Should do this first actually. Although, I'm not sure if that was the right play. Maybe should have buffed instead. AoE, nice, very nice. Yeah. Okay, easy. Easy. He's dead. You got a heal for us? Seems like a no. No purple card. Skip. Sneak strike. Slightly costly? Slightly. Plus we also don't need those, so skip. Crank's mission, it's kinda okay, but it's not really. Repeat 3. Upgradable to all heroes, but we use you as AoE. We don't use you as shields. Agreed to kill the beast form. Sure. Oh. Rip. Well, rip the first quest. Oh, never seen this guy. He seems to be pretty big. That time, your deck times 4, I got 48, that means 12? What? 12 times 4? What? What? Oh, maybe it's my draw pile. Yeah, okay. Then this card is kind of useless then, I feel. But it does give me fortify, I guess. Good old fortify. Toxic strike. No need to use this, I feel. It's a little waste of energy. Damnation, just in case he heals, but I kind of doubt it. We need a big single damage target from this guy. The bleed is gonna be big. Which, speaking of, let's give him some energy. Some energy. Nice, nice. Don't need that. Expose. Need that AoE. Well, need that damage over time, I should say. Okay, sharpen. Damage over time. Damage over time. Free draw. Holy Storm is kinda useless now, huh? Well, still can apply the Sanctity to let them heal a little bit.